Hello, dear Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and welcome to your second half of January readings with me. So let's get started, my dear ones, for second half of January. And what is the third week of January? Wow, it's all about love. See, it's matching. It's all about love. It's all about the heart. It's all about love for you, my dear Pisces. If you have been struggling with a relationship issue, then at this point of time, my dear Pisces, you will see that you can find an amicable solution to a pressing problem in a relationship. The universe is telling you, my dear Pisces, is that take everything with love, okay? Because when you judge, you can't love, and when you love, you don't judge, all right? So just keep that in mind, my dear Pisces, in the third week of Jan. And then I would also like to tell you, my dear Pisces, you will be doing what you love when it comes to your career, when it comes to your relationships, when it comes to just simply living your life. You have the opportunity to do what you love. So how are you going to do it? It can be your usual job. Then how are you going to manage it? You have to use your intuition in order to fathom exactly what is required of you to do to improve a particular situation in your life. You're going to feel loved. Everybody is looking at you. You are on the center stage, my dear Pisceans. So how are you going to deal with it? And I also see for some of the Pisceans that there is a chance meeting with someone. It can also be a person from your past that you were not talking to is returning back to your life. For some of the Pisces, is an entirely new person coming into your life. It may or may not be romantically speaking. It may not be romantic. Also, it can be a person coming to your life who is, helping you out in something. All right, so this is bound to happen with Pisceans, and for Piscean students, it's a wonderful, wonderful time to do what you love with all your comrades. There is a good relationship dynamics between you and your friends. You're feeling loved, you're feeling blessed at this point of time, my dear Pisceans. This is what I see. And some of the Pisceans will be traveling also in the third week. And I also see for Pisceans is that there are some kind of, there is some kind of recompense, how do you say, a reward coming your way also for the job well done. So you need to pat your back, my dear Pisces. You're always a bit too humble to accept all the praise and stuff like that, but sometimes, my dear Pisces, you have to do it, right? We have to do it because I'm also Piscean. So we have to do that. We have to accept the compliments that yes, I deserve it. Okay, all right. So this is going to happen. For money matters is going to be fine. Just be a bit careful of impulsive buying. All right, my dear Pisces. When it comes to the heart, I would like to say when it comes to your physical heart also, you need to be careful because you need to start a real exercise regime, an exercise, discipline if you're not already exercising, my dear Pisces, because otherwise it is going to have an impact upon your physical health, especially your heart and your immunity. Also, you have to boost. And this is what I have been telling since very long, since last year I've been telling you all. Okay, so boost up your immunity and also, boost your perseverance also. All right, so when you're going for a walk, when you feel tired, just try to push a little bit more, because every day a little bit more, if you push when it comes to your exercise regime, then you have to know that somehow you are developing your perseverance also. Okay, your endurance, I would say. Your endurance is the right word for this, my dear Pisces. So don't skip your morning walks like I have been doing for some time, because it's extremely cold. I just don't feel like going out. But yes, in the house, I do go on the treadmill and try to walk. I have to really push myself. I'm lazy about exercising. But I love to walk in the nature. I haven't been able to since long, and I really, really miss it. And I would like to tell you, if it's nice and sunny at your place, please get out and walk, okay? Because this is going to take care of your cardiac health, my dear Pisceans. And sorry, dear Pisces gentlemen, but this is an announcement exclusively for Pisces women. You know that we Pisces women are full of emotions, compassion, intuition, and those intensity of emotions is just so high that we end up messing our love life. More than often, we Pisces ladies land up with the wrong guy. More than often, what happens is that we Piscean ladies are not able to cope up with the day-to-day, mundane, I would say, day-to-day relationship issues. More than often, we Pisces ladies end up in sacrificing ourselves completely in a relationship. I'm very excited and happy to let you know, my dear Piscean ladies, that I have prepared, designed a very specific program just for the Piscean ladies in order to have a most fulfilling and a wonderful love life. If that's your goal, then this program is just for you. And I really feel this is the year, especially where the Pisceans are going through lot of turmoil, especially Piscean ladies. They are in the midst, I would say, in the eye of the storm. So hence I thought this was an urgent thing for me to do. And this is what I'm bringing here in front of you. It is a very deep and a comprehensive program just for the Piscean ladies. It is designed to work on your situation in a relationship right now in order to heal your mind and soul. It is made to give you those tools and techniques to have a more fulfilling and satisfying love life, no matter which phase of relationship you're going through, my dear Piscean ladies. I'm about to release this program, so if you are interested in it, my dear Piscean ladies, then you can quickly go to the description box because the link and all the information is available there for you, and there will be the early bird price over there. And being a Pisces myself, I know what it is to be a Piscean woman, especially right now. So my dear Piscean ladies, I invite you to check the link in the description box below. And my dear Pisces gentlemen, wait for your turn. Let's go to the second week. It's all about being creative. Creativity. You're meeting creativity and creativity is meeting you, and you're saying, hey, creativity, what do we do? Hey, let's get together and let's make something wonderful. Your creativity is going to be really high in this last week of Jan. So I would like to tell you, my dear Pisceans, is that take this opportunity to do things, the same things differently. Okay? And when you do the same things differently, what happens? You break off from the routine. So that doesn't, you don't get into the spiral of routine. And also what do is that you bring something new, you bring some freshness to something. Okay, it's like you're cooking something and then you try to do it a bit differently with a slight twist, and then that's smart work, that's creative work. Okay, and then everybody likes it. Okay, so try that out in the last week. Whatever you are doing, my dear Pisceans, whatever you do creatively in the last week of Jan, I see that it will be rewarded. Anything that comes spontaneously to you, know that it's not just coming spontaneously. What is spontaneity for me? It is something that is coming from above. Okay, something comes suddenly in your mind without you thinking. That's a download from above. So take it and do it. Okay, and that is always something positive, something constructive that you're doing. Okay, and my dear Piscean students, it's a wonderful time to show your creativity to the world, to show your talent. I always feel like Pisceans are multi-talented people, but what happens is that we have this little bit of laziness inside of us, or procrastination, because the IQ is a bit or normal. It's above the normal. So what happens is that we tend to push it. Okay, tomorrow, and the tomorrow never comes. And then somebody who doesn't have that much of creativity, that much of talent also, because they are disciplined, they will go ahead, or they will showcase more those talents that they have, but they will magnify them, while you have it all inside of you, but idealizing too much what happens is that action goes missing then. So we have to work on that this year. If you are disciplined, we will achieve everything. Okay, that discipline is required. Somebody asked me on my 2025 prediction video, is that how do we develop willpower? It's through discipline. The discipline has to be there. The first key is discipline. Okay, put yourself in the discipline and follow it. It's easier said than done, but you can do it. We can do it, right, my dear Pisceans? So in the last week of Jan, it's all about being disciplined, it's all about being creative, and you are reaping rewards for that. All right, my dear Pisceans, money wise also, whatever comes creatively for you, it's going to yield you real abundance. And abundance is not just about money. You have to understand that also. Okay, that I'll speak to you in my reel, if I make a reel on that, or a video explaining about abundance. And also in the last week of Jan, my dear Pisceans, is that whatever you're going to sow now, in the coming 3 weeks, you're going to see the results of that. So work on it. All right, my dear Pisceans, don't shy away from the bright light. You are meant to, fishes like to stay deep in the sea. So, okay, we receive the sunlight, but in a magical way we receive it, right? But here now, the universe is telling us that, my dear Pisceans, now let's get up and let's do our best. Okay, in the last week, in the 3rd and the 4th week of Jan is so beautiful for you. I mean, beautiful for us. Now let's do something about it. Okay, and just let's do it and leave the rest. The divine is there to answer all the questions. Okay, the efforts are required. All right, my dear Pisceans, students, especially for you, stay focused, stay disciplined, and you're going to get what you want. It's all for all of us, but especially for Pisces students, I would like to tell you that. So thank you for listening. Please do like, share, and comment, and I shall see you in the month of love, February. Bye-bye. God bless. Bye. And yes, one more thing I would like to tell you before I say bye. I would like to tell you, my dear Pisceans, is that wherever you are, just be careful regarding certain weather conditions are going to, some upheavals are going to be in the air now till the month of April almost. Okay, I would say March end, but just be careful. All right, when I say go to work, that doesn't mean you take risks when the weather is really bad. Okay, so I need to tell you all about this. So thank you. Bye bye. God bless. Please do like, share, and comment. Bye.